Okay, good. How is your little one? How is your little daughter?
She's sleeping right now.
I believe she's almost all the time sleeping.
Almost. My
Uh,
wife spent 3 hours to make her sleep now.
mhm. Okay, well, good. Good.
Toma.
I'm almost jealous. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Toma. Hi, everybody.
How
Can
are
you
you?
see me?
Hello.
Hello.
I can see you.
Okay, great.
Veronica, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good.
Everything is
Guys,
good.
I have two pieces of news for you. The first one is that I'm coming, it's a good one. I'm coming to Odessa on the 25th. I bought the tickets. I'm going to arrive at 9 in the morning in Nikolaev.
Hello.
Hello, Masha.
Hello.
Hello, Rusia.
Hello.
How long does it take to get to Odessa from Nikolaev? Something like 2 hours?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by car?
By bus,
By bus, by bus.
By bus, I think more than 2 hours.
More than
No,
2 hours. 3 hours.
no,
two
no,
hours.
no. 2 hours.
2 hours.
So,
My brother always
mhm.
come to Nikolaev, go to Nikolaev. 2 hours by bus.
Okay, so if we have a class at 1 p.m., it will be fine. I will have enough time to go to the hairdressers and to buy some stuff. Will it be fine for you?
What was the date?
The 25th, in
Uh-huh.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the good
It's
news.
great.
And pardon me?
It's great.
Yeah, finally I will make it to Odessa finally. And the bad news is that this is our last online meeting. So instead of the last online meeting, we will have a face-to-face meeting in Odessa, like a real class. Good. Okay, guys, do you have questions about module 7, 8, 7? No? Everything is fine?
Yes.
Are you okay with, are you done with the reimbursement letter?
No, I want to do it after our career course.
After?
Yes.
How's that, Rusia?
Maybe to train my English again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, you were speaking about some IT courses. What
Yeah.
did you mean? What IT courses? You mentioned it in a discussion.
For DPS also, and uh, we were at the competition, and Veronica and I got enough score, and
Mhm.
so we are participate today.
So, are you future IT employees? Yes?
Right.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Well, good for you, ladies. If you like it, well, it's up to you. Okay. So today we're going to start with a presentation, and then I will just ask you questions about startups and your plans for the future. Okay?
Yes.
Let me share my screen with you.
Toma,
Yes.
you're always freezing. I can't
Alright.
hear you quite well.
Um,
What shall I
Ver-
do?
Veronica, can you hear me well?
I hear you.
Do I freeze from time to time?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
but now I understand you.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, my internet connection is fine, so I don't know what might be happening now with my.
Maybe it's my problem.
I don't know. So if you lose me in a way, if I freeze and you cannot hear me, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
So the course is finishing on the 26th of June. So guys, hurry up to finish the tasks. And I've already looked through a couple of students, and if you and I will be doing that today and tomorrow, and I will send you some kind of reports what you should finish by the 26th. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So in this module, we're going to learn what a business plan is. Also, we'll talk about setting up your own businesses and how to develop ideas for your business. Good. So you have a lot of discussions here, and there is a big, huge task, which is my startup project. Let me show it to you. My startup project, where you will have to work in pairs, or, well, it's up to you to decide who you want to work with. Probably you might want to work on your own. So you will have to come up with a business plan, but when you're 2, 3, it's easier because you can divide tasks, right? First we will think about the ideas, what kind of business you might start. Then you should write a business plan in a Google document, share it with others, and then discuss it. Also, it would be great if you could prepare an elevator speech and record a video or write text. It's text if you cannot record the video. Good. Please remember that you can get 5 points maximum. You get 1 point for your own post. And also, if you comment on 3 other posts, you get 3 extra points. If you comment on more than 3 posts, you will get 5, the maximum. On the 25th of June, you're going to meet me for the last time. And somewhere at the end of June, you will get your certificates, because on the 25th, I will have to provide my NGO in Odessa the list of students who are going to get certificates. Okay? So actually, that's it for the presentation for Irina. And I've got a couple of questions for you. First of all, do you think that
What is the noise?
I don't know. Guys, do you think that everybody can make a good businessman? That any person you take can become a successful businessman or more or less successful businessman? Masha, what do you think?
I don't think that any person can be a successful businessman because a talent is needed for that, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by talent? Specific features of character?
Yes, I think it's two.
Like what?
I don't know how to explain. It's like you have a feeling what to do in this field of activity.
Uh-huh. Some kind of gut feeling, intuition?
Is a talent itself.
Mm-hmm. Roman, what do you think? You are a hard worker, a die hard. Do you think that it's some special talent you get, or it's something you can.
You need to have a talent. Most people even cannot manage their spending. So if you cannot manage your spending, there is no word for you about business life.
But you can learn how to spend wisely.
Of course you can learn, but most of people in our household don't write what they buy, don't think what they buy, they just spend and that's it. No. So it's a big problem.
Well, so the first thing on your way to becoming a successful businessman is to learn how to spend money.
You have to manage in spending. You can spend on something useful.
What about being creative, coming up with some good ideas, seeing what society needs?
You know what is crowdfunding?
Yeah.
And there is a lot of such young people who have an idea and like presenting an idea and gathering money, but they have no idea how to deal with this sum of money. They don't know how to spend, and in the end, like a big percentage of companies, they failed because they don't put the priorities, don't know how to spend money, don't know on what to spend and where to decrease spending. So I believe it's a big deal for a real business shark.
Rusia, do you think that spending money wisely is like the most important skill you should have to be a businessman?
Of course, to avoid failure, you should spend your money only wisely.
What about being well connected, like having? Oh, this is my. You can see my queen, my metallic cat. And nothing else matters. Yeah. Well, my son is gone, so she tries to get as much my attention as possible.
Where did you
He's
him?
at his grandparents' place now. He likes it there.
About spending money and
being well connected. Know people, good people. Well, have connections in the police, in taxation agency, everywhere. Is it important?
I can't understand you.
I'm quite lucky to know some people in taxation agency, and I know some lawyers who give me good advice, right? But if I'm a businesswoman, business lady, and I have such connections, I have such acquaintances, I can be quite successful because people know people and they can help me. Right?
As for me, connections is more important than money because it always help you. And, if we are living in another town like Odessa, so we have no any connections, and it is very hard to start up any kind of business there.
But people are can work it out, any connection. You can achieve this connection by working because people often gather it by interest, If you have interest in tax policy.
Okay.
What?
No, don't mind.
So you can work it out. It's not a problem.
So you should know where these people are.
Yeah, but you will find these people if you go in some places that you need to be in.
Anna, do you think that now is the best time to make a startup?
Oh, what time? Now?
it's the best time? It's high time to have to make a startup.
Oh, for me, it's not the best time. I think I had the best time to start up, but life changed my plans, and now I wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fatalist a bit, not a bit, but realist and fatalist, and I know that life will show me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm waiting for some chances, for an opportunity, because now I mean my family have the same situation as the others. We have no connection in this city. I wouldn't say we have no money, but we have no enough money to start up, and we have no real opportunity to open business. So I just wait for good chance,
Uh-huh.
for good time. But I not only wait, I'm learning. I'm learning something new every time.
But I mean, not only for you, just for any people, for anybody. Is this the best time, the best situation? What is the best time for a startup? When you feel inspired, when you have enough money or connections, or when do you know that it's the time?
Tamara, I'm sorry, but
Ah,
you shouldn't ask such questions because even people in parliament, they're not protected. So it doesn't matter. Do you have connections in parliament? Because nowadays nobody is like really protected. You know, you need to operate business by heart, and it will be a good protection for you. No connection, no deputy, like
Well,
symbol, you know, nothing will help you if you don't do it by heart.
well, I know that there are no guarantees whatsoever. Like,
So whatever, you can start. Don't look at others.
So it's only your gut feeling that tells you that the time is the moment,
It's a
right?
good, yes.
Uh-huh. Like Hanika has always wanted to have a travel agency, to run a travel agency. Veronica, why don't you start now? Nowadays, well, especially now, traveling is very popular, and there are some guys that organize tours, like budget tours, that people gather and they travel across Scandinavian countries and so on and so forth. It's completely cool. Everything you should have is a good idea, a good organization. Uh, Veronica, why don't you start a business now?
It's only a dream, and now I don't want to start my business.
Mm-hmm.
My husband now starts his business,
Mm-hmm.
so we are concentrated on him now.
Well, good luck with that. And by the way, do you think that everybody, like no, do you think that for somebody it's better to work in a company? You have a job, a stable salary, you don't have a headache, you don't have to find connections. So which is better? Which choice is better? A startup, a company, your own company, or working for somebody?
Every person should choose this variant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have my own company now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Recently, I've read an article where people bought startups. So they buy already existing companies that cannot develop just because the management isn't good enough. And other people sell their businesses because they are tired of their businesses or they don't know how to improve them. Masha, do you think that it's wise to buy somebody's business? And very often people buy businesses like in something they have no idea about.
I do think that it's right to do that because you don't know anything about this business, so you don't know how to make it successful.
Mhm.
So you need to know first what is it about, and then you can buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what business better to buy because there are different types, and
Mm-hmm.
for them are better. For you. You should be passionate about that kind of business you want to be into.
Mm-hmm. Well, some people can get tired of their regular jobs. For example, you are an accountant like Irina. She makes a lot of money. She's rich, but then she decides that she wants to do it no longer, and she
Sorry?
buys a small company, a shop, or a company, just a company, providing some services.
Um,
So it makes sense. Or a small coffee shop.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear question.
Irina,
Bad connection.
do you think that it's wise to buy a small business and stop working in a big company and get a salary and start running your own small local business?
I think nowadays working for big company is better because for small business it's a hard time,
Mm-hmm.
not стабильность.
Not what?
Стабильность.
Stable. No stability. Not stable.
Stability is still low, and it's a quite hard to start. Maybe if you can get grant from for your startup, you have a great idea
Mm-hmm.
and unusual idea and international organization would help you. It is good idea. If you if you want to fund services, some services what you can do the best. Um, it's a good idea to found small business. In another case, it's better to work for big company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stability influences everything. Yeah, I've read an article about people in Canada and the US. So the economy is stable there, so it makes sense. You can risk, you can take risks, you can risk your life, not life, but stability in life. Okay, thank you, guys. I've sent you a link to a video. Will you please open it and watch it? For that, you will have to mute your phones, not to prevent everybody from listening and watching. Okay? So try to mute the microphone.
Where is the link?
The link is in the chat here on Google Hangouts. Let me let me open it right now. The Google Hangouts once again. Can anybody see this, the link I sent you?
No, I can't see.
I see.
What about now? Okay, good. All you do is mute your microphone and watch it, and then we'll discuss it.
But I can't see the link.
Uh,
Oh, now, yes. What shall we do?
you should watch it now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anna,
Yeah, I'm here.
are you done?
Yes, I'm done. It was the film with Adrian Brody, right?
Yeah, it was a film with Adrian Brody starring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. You know, there is like a project, an international project, where young script writers can submit a script. Like, you can write a story, and if directors, if management of the project like the script, they can shoot a video based on this script for free, like for nothing. And you can be present at, you can see the whole process, and you can also direct, like help. And also there is one guy from Russia, a Russian young man, who wrote the script and he won, and Kevin Spacey acted in the short movie on the basis of his script. So it's quite amazing. And the stories are really good. Roman, are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Lucy is still watching.
But I'm.
You haven't. You what? Roman?
I haven't got the main idea of this video.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Veronica, are you done? Ready?
Yes.
Good. So we still have 3 students watching it. Okay. By the way, when was the last time you went to the library? It's not the most important here in the video, but still, anyway. Veronica, when was the last time you did it?
Can you repeat, please?
When was the last time you went to the library? Mm-hmm. You?
I was 2 years ago when I was in Lugansk.
Mm-hmm. Did you like taking books from libraries?
Yes, I like to read, so I always took them from the library 2 years ago. But now I buy them.
So now you buy them.
Yes, because I don't know about the library near my house.
Okay. So guys, my first question is, why did the young man, come to the library?
He wants to return his book, which he took 8 years ago.
8 years. So probably he had to pay some fines.
Yes, he wants to pay some fines, but the library woman said that nothing else matters because there is no any financial this library, and that
financial support.
This organization will be
closed. Will be closed.
Yeah, will be closed.
So did he have to pay any money, Anna? Did he pay any?
Did he have to pay?
Yeah, did he pay any money? How much?
I don't think that. As I have understood, he gave her check for 750,000.
Yeah.
No?
What for? What for?
What for? I'm not quite sure that I understand clearly, but I think to open to change her life, to open her own business? No.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe.
Unexpected turn of events. Good. Nina, what did he give the money for?
It's for me, yes, the question.
Yeah, it's a question for you.
Maybe he is thankful for this book and lost money for library.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Why was the library going to close? What was the reason? Masha, what was the reason? Why was the library closing?
Maybe because some people don't return books in time.
Well, maybe, but it's also a list of people of the books on loan at the moment. And that was the list for 6 months. Like people didn't come to libraries anymore, right? People didn't want to take books from libraries, borrow books from libraries. Okay, and Roman, what is your version? Why did he give her money for her own startup? Like the library is closing, so get your own business.
Did you see what books he read? It was like how to become a millionaire.
Yeah, how to become a millionaire.
And he was pissed off because he have no $1 million. He have only 750,000. You know. That's why he gave her a check. Because if he will be succeeded, and if he will have $1 million, probably give her $1 million. But he didn't succeed. So
I believe he did.
you think so?
Yeah, and the book was the reason why he succeeded. He read a book, became a millionaire, and when the library was closing, he decided to support the library. As simple as that.
Yeah, no, it's always good for you to have some charity. You know, a lot of like respectful businessmen always support charity, pay a lot of fees for charity. It's okay. I think it's good for him. This money will turn him back one day. But actually, I believe it was his last money because did you see his car? It was terrible.
It doesn't matter. Don't judge about of people about his clothes and car. I think he is succeeding because he understood that all this isn't success. Success is in another things. I think so.
But
I love drive good car. That's why I never bought an old car if I have enough money. But some people don't think about car like it's car. It's only a car.
Yeah, like a nice
to get
luxury, right?
Yeah. And I think he succeed because he understood a lot of things now.
Well, maybe he understood that much that he gave her the last money he had, and just was going on his way to the Himalayas. He was going to become a Buddhist. You never know. Well, it's up to you to interpret the story.
Yeah.
But at least he need to buy a ticket to Himalayas, so he probably should give her not the last money.
Yeah, except for how much? $1,000 left to get the temple somewhere in the middle of the Himalayas. Okay, and Veronica, also he said something about hope, and he thought that she represented hope, that there was hope for this world. Veronica, what did he say? Do you remember?
Every moment is a choice. It's about it, no. And he said we should choose that moment. Did you hear me?
No, not really.
Not. He said that every moment is a choice, and we should choose at that moment.
Yeah, and also he said that he still has hope because there are some people who care, like the girl who cared for the library. Like when rats jump the sheep, you understand that it's going to sink, right? But the girl didn't want to leave the library. He was still there, hoping that something would come up.
Maybe she's just scared, and maybe she's too lazy. Nobody knows.
Yeah, but he interpreted in another way. He understood it in another way, right? Well, my suggestion is, like, my interpretation is that there is always success, and you always succeed if somebody supports you. If somebody comes and says, you will do it, just go for it. I believe that support, especially in time of troubles, when you don't believe that it's gonna work out, is the most important. What do you think, Rusia? Rusia is an optimist. She doesn't need support. Rusia is the person who provides support.
What about support or success, I have to say?
Do you think that support is important, or you can succeed without any support?
I can't live without any support, of course, especially without family support.
Is support important in business?
Of course, it's important in business because our family inspires us to achieve any goals, and that's why business will come more successfully.
Thank you. Anna, if you want to make a startup, where will you look for support? Who can provide you that support? Family, friends, business partners, connections?
My husband. He can support me, and he can inspire, and he can give me good advice, because in Donetsk he had his own business, and he has big experience in a lot of sphere, so he's quite clever, and I hope only for his support when I decide to start up. I will do it only with his help.
Okay. Well, guys, any other comments? No.
Pardon me?
No, I just asked if there are any other comments to that. Guys, I hope the course has been of great support to you. I don't know what exactly could be done. I hope that you improved your English. I hope that you're going to go on learning English, improving, maintaining your level. And I hope, but you have been of great support to me in many ways. This is my first online project, and I wasn't sure I would make a good online instructor. But anyway, you've been of great support to me. I hope the course has been great support to you. And I will be glad, I will be happy to provide any kind of support or help if you need, and contact me.
Thank you, Toma.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you.
And
See you
on the 25th, right?
Okay.
Thank you. We'll waiting for this time. Thank you. Bye bye, Toma.
So then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Only please stay for a couple of seconds, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye then.
Who need to stay?
Irina, I'm
Okay,
gonna
bye.
bye then. Irina, I'm gonna show you how you can create an e-portfolio entry. Do you remember I promised you? Do you?
That connection.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes. Now I see.
So Irina, you go to your account, right? Then enter e-portfolios. Choose the one you need if you have several e-portfolios, right?
Yes.
Choose it, and then click on Organize Manage Pages, right?
Yes.
Add another page, enter the name, say it's entry, just entry, whatever, entry. So you have it already there in your e-portfolio. Click on it. Oh, it's wrong. Done editing, right? You click on entry,
Okay.
and then edit this page. So here you can insert some content or links or whatever you need.
CV. Yes.
Yeah, right. So you enter it there, save the page, and here you go. It's already there. I'm recording this online session, so you will be able to rewatch it if you need it. Then you copy the link and you send it to me. You submit it in the assignment. Right?
I will try. Yes, I will try.
Okay. Well, that's everything I wanted to tell you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, see you on the 25th. I hope so much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.